Let me show you how I personalize my bottle in this simple Cricut project. These are the materials that we need to complete our little project. I'm using the Cricut Joy Smart materials, so I do not need a loading mat. I'm going to be doing a very simple design, which is just my name in block letters, and this is the bottle where I'm going to put my name on. And the only two materials that I need are a little bit of permanent vinyl and some transfer tape. So I've decided to use the silver permanent vinyl for this project because I think it looks great on the black bottle. And I'm just sending the design to my Cricut machine and loading the materials in. And the machine essentially takes over from this point onwards. Now that my Cricut machine is done cutting the design, I'm just unloading the material from the machine via this Design Space app and just trimming the cut vinyl and storing the balance for another project. At this point, I'm trimming a piece of transfer tape to match the size of my vinyl. And the transfer tape is essentially used to transfer the vinyl onto the desired surface. And you can see here that I'm weeding the design by hand because I was too lazy to get my tool, so don't be like me. And weeding is basically just removing the parts that you don't need. Now I'm using the transfer tape to carefully paste over my design. And again, I'm being lazy here and not using the correct tools, but ideally you're going to want to use a burnishing tool, or if you don't have one, then a credit card would work fine. This is essentially just helping the transfer tape to adhere to the vinyl and allowing it to be picked up. Once the design is adhered onto the transfer tape, we're just going to carefully peel off the transfer tape and align it to where we want the final design to be. So once we've aligned, we just want to burnish it again to remove any air bubbles and also help the vinyl adhere to the flask or bottle. Once you've confirmed that the design has adhered onto your flask surface, we can gently peel off the transfer tape. And we're done!